Favorite nerd-based YouTube channels. I can kick this off.
Yep.
You
Right.
want me to? S-Rank Reactions.
Yes.
That's on my list.
Me and Jazz.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look,
Uh,
it's on my list.
yes.
Right there.
Yes.
Yes. RDR Podcast.
Yes.
Shameless plug.
Yeah, absolutely. Best nerd YouTube channels right there.
Yes.
Check them out. I only have a few because I really usually when I'm on YouTube I'm watching either like coaching stuff or like ZBrush, like people doing characters and stuff like that.
I mean,
But,
that counts. What's your favorite channel about ZBrush?
I don't know. I just be looking random
Okay.
channels
like the
up,
typical
like, you
one.
know what I mean? Because I already have like the Udemy. I
Yeah.
have a bunch of like courses in there for it.
Yeah.
And you know, so
Like, I'll get into my how.
but I have one that's called Pokédex Fillers. It's this dude who he's like, I guess, creating his own Pokemon game, like all new Pokemon, and he like spins this wheel. Like people will be like, "Oh, create a Pokemon for me," and he'll like spin this wheel, and it'll be like, "What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you a legendary? Are you a starter? Or whatever?" You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cool.
And it's a dope little channel. I watch it. He creates all these new Pokemon, and he gives them the backstories and everything, and he's
cool.
pretty dope. And then I've been really into space lately. So Astro Alexa is this girl, and she tells you everything about, you know, what's going on in the space news and everything. I've been like really, really heavy into space, and I don't know why.
Yeah, everyone has their moments where they just get caught up into something.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions I want to know what's going on up there. You know what I mean? Like, I do think there's life form on these other planets.
Oh, yeah. I believe it too.
Somewhere, other universe, something. I mean, there's
just the numbers alone dictate there has to be.
Yeah.
Now, are they traveling here and abducting people and all of that? That I can't say.
Yeah.
Right.
But just the sheer odds. You're telling me there's hundreds of thousands of galaxies, millions upon millions of planets, and you're going to say this is the only one with life?
Yeah.
The odds just say no.
Like, and we don't, like, people don't understand how vast space is.
Right.
Like that, like when they be like, "Oh, the next closest star is like 8 light years away," or something like that. It's like, oh, well then we can't get there. No. Like, I don't think you understand how fast light moves.
Yeah.
We don't move anywhere near that fast. So that 8 light years would take us thousands of years to get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if it's actually thousands. I don't know for sure, but you know. But yeah. So those are some that I actually watch on YouTube.
There has to be something in this solar system that other life forms somewhere.
Solar system, I don't know.
I think there is. In the outer planets, I don't think
So
the inner planets.
they said that, like,
but the
the-
outer planets, I think there's something.
They
else
said the
on
most
this.
habitable planet would be Titan,
The moon?
which is the moon.
The moon of what? Saturn?
Saturn, yep.
Yeah.
They said that's the only one that has like, not the only, but it's like best suited for life, I guess.
I got you.
See, that's another thing that I think is limiting people is what their concept of life is. Because they're like, oh, it needs water, it needs that. What if it's a life form that doesn't need those things?
Right.
Like people's concept of life is limiting a lot of stuff. Like, oh, it needs to have water to sustain life. Yes, for us.
Yeah.
If you're something that, I don't know, lives off of, I don't know, dust. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
no.
where water is not needed. It doesn't have blood. It's just
There's
what your
also that-
concept of life is. Like, I'm just saying the odds dictate there's something out there.
There's also
Is it-
that very real possibility that we're the most advanced life form out there.
That is possible.
It's possible. I'm
yeah.
just saying there's that possibility. But then you also got to understand, when we're taking images of the stars and they're millions of light years away, we're looking at those planets millions of years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Just like if they would be looking back at us, they'd be like, there's nothing there but these whatever animals, dinosaurs or whatever was here.
Right.
They wouldn't see like us as we are because it's millions of years away.
Correct.
So, people have, but like I said, I've been really heavy into space, learning about the galaxy, and
nothing wrong with that.
didn't know we were, surrounding a black hole.
Oh shit! The way this world's going,
that was kind of cool. Well, our whole galaxy at the center is a black hole.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty cool to learn. So, so those are mine. What y'all got?
Me, I'm gonna start off with Thorgy's Arcade. One thing I've gotten into recently is just basically the history of video games or video game related stuff like consoles.
Mm-hmm.
And Thorgy's Arcade he calls them fighting game retrospectives, where he goes into the entire history of different video fighting game franchises. Like, he went over the entire history of Street Fighter, including the development, the story, the character development, all of it. Like, I think it took him several years to get through all of them. Like, when he started, I think Street Fighter V had like recently came out. By the time he was finished, Street Fighter 6 had dropped.
Oh.
Like, it took him like 5 years to make, I think it was like 6 episodes, and each episode was like 2 hours.
That's pretty cool.
And he went in depth with everything, how the concept of the characters, how they changed before they were released, all of that. Great channel.
It's funny, I just seen this morning a girl that was doing Mortal Kombat on TikTok.
Yeah.
So
I'm waiting for him. Right now he's did Rival Schools, Street Fighter, Darkstalkers, Fatal Fury, King of Fighters. I think that's all of them. I'm waiting for him to do Tekken and Mortal Kombat, because I think those will be some incredible episodes.
Yeah.
Next, since you mentioned in ZBrush reminded me of it, so I'm gonna bring it up. Unreal Sensei. It's a YouTube channel based around using the Unreal Engine, teaching you how to use the Unreal Engine to make games and cinematics and all of that stuff. It's an incredible resource, great channel. You learn a lot.
That's funny. I'm on Pokedex fillers as soon as I get Unreal Sensei.
Yep. The next one is Casual Geographic. For those that don't know, that's the black guy that does stuff about like animals and stuff, but he talks in kind of like a slang manner.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever seen any of his videos. He'll be like, "Oh, this animal will pack you up like he just."
Oh yeah. So, yeah, I enjoy. See, I haven't really watched his YouTube, but I follow him on like TikTok and Facebook.
Yeah,
and I always see his videos.
What the hell is that thing?
This is Bird.
A
vulture on steroids.
Yeah, see, he'll say stuff like that. Like he had a video like why the honey badger. He doesn't want peace. He wants problems. Like he just like he.
Yeah, I see. He did the honey badger versus the Wolverine.
Yeah,
and he was like, I don't understand why the honey badger is Black Force energy when the Wolverine's even worse. It was like, oh dang.
Like the way he just. You learn about animals in a very informative but very fun manner.
Yeah. Oh, he's great. Yeah, like I said,
incredibly entertaining.
I follow him everything else, but yeah, now I do on YouTube too. So
yeah. My next one, Tim's gonna get mad at me. Not really. Rooflemonger. Rooflemonger's my guy. He just hates the Kim family from Fatal Fury for some reason.
Being a hater,
and he disparages the Kim family,
the Capuan family,
the Kim Capuan's. Him and his sons. Like, how dare you disrespect the Kim family?
I forgot one, but I'm 90% sure Malik's going to say it, so I'll just let it go.
And my last one, since you already said S-rank reactions, Chris Van Vliet.
That's what I said. I forgot one, but I knew Malik was going to say it. Chris Van Vliet is great.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, his interviews are great. I just watched the one he did with Buff Bagwell.
Talking about his
leg,
yeah. Talk about his leg amputation and all of that, and all the stuff he went through, and him getting clean and all of that. Chris Van Vliet is probably one of the best interviewers, period, that I've seen. Not just wrestling interviewer, interviewer, period. He talks to people very casually, but it shows that he understands them. He's not just asking boilerplate questions that any random person would ask. He's delving deep. He's trying to understand. He's really
so great at what he does.
Yes, so. Chris Van Vliet is incredible at what he does, and anytime he drops an episode, I'm watching at minimum the clips, if not the whole episode.
Yep, same. I forgot one more. It's called Pokemon Documentary Real Life. I hate AI videos, but these ones I actually enjoy. They treat Pokemon as if it was like National Geographic.
Well, that sounds interesting.
And they just make these like full videos of like the Pokemon, like how they like, from their first evolution all the way up. It's dope. It's like a newer page, but a few videos in, I've watched them all. They're all great.
Huh, that's interesting. I think Mikhail might like that. I might have to point that out to him.
Yeah.
You got anything else, Tim?
Yeah, right there. Tampa Never Sleeps.
Tampa Never Sleeps. Oh yeah, you got to watch the fighting game tournaments they hold online.
Well, I watch it every Wednesday because they do the Street Fighter.
They do Street Fighter on Wednesday. Yeah. But I'll even pop in and watch. Like yesterday, I think they were doing Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
They usually do that on like Saturdays or something like that, if I recall.
I watched a little bit of Guilty Gear, especially since Mikhail's starting to get into Guilty Gear. But yeah, that's some good stuff.
I like WrestleMania. I think that's a good channel.
WrestleMania, that's a good channel.
I like WrestleMania. I think that's a good one. When they do little countdowns and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty. I like WWE Vault.
Okay.
If I want to go back just to watch an old classic match, rather it could be Hogan versus Sergeant Slaughter at WrestleMania stuff. I don't know why that one just popped in my head, but just something old. It's on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually, I like WrestleMania. I had to look up to see what it was. Yeah, WrestleMania.
It's on there.
Yeah, WrestleMania is great.
There was another one. Now I just went blank for some reason. But Trash Talk, Brian F.
Yeah,
and IDOM, your favorite. But
I don't have an issue with IDOM. My issue, the only gripe I have with IDOM is he complains a lot about a game, but then continues to play it. Like, if you don't like it that much, don't play it. That's my only gripe. If you're going to complain about a game that much, stop playing it. And honestly,
that's for everything.
Yeah. But honestly, that's what's kind of been the gripe. I don't know if you've been paying attention recently, but remember Macy J from Siege?
Yeah.
Well, he continues to play Siege on stream because it makes him money.
Right.
But he hates the game. And he says it in his streams all the time. To the point where everyone's starting to be like, dude, play something else.
Right. I watched one stream with him like a little over a year ago. His girlfriend was arguing with him on the stream the one time.
Oh, wow.
And I guess she was tired of him always beating himself up in the game because she's like, you're great at this game, but every time if he gets killed, he gets up, he get upset and he starts complaining or something. And I remember she came down because she was watching the stream upstairs on her phone, and then I guess he plays downstairs, and I guess she came down there and she started yelling at him about it. And
but I'm like,
okay,
and then
the rages probably would get some views though.
He didn't get invited to the 6 Invitational for the first time ever, and everyone's like, why would they invite you if all you do on your streams is complain about how much you hate this game? Why the hell would they even invite you?
Yeah.
No, absolutely. Yeah, you're right.
And I'm sorry, once you get to a certain level, the game that you're playing doesn't matter.
Right.
You
got followers, you can just put on anything.
Once you get a certain number of followers, like if I have 1 million followers, if I switch the game, I might lose 100,000. You're still good. You're still got 900,000 people watching you, no matter what you play. Once you get to a certain level, it don't matter what you play. The people are there to see you, not the game.
Right.
Because if it was just the game, as soon as I put the game on stream, I should get a bunch of viewers. It's not the game. It's you.
Yep.
So if you don't like the game, but you're just switch to something else, man.
I agree. I agree. But that's all I got for my stuff, And I like to watch a lot of ASMR videos too. I know it's not nerd stuff, but
yeah, that's not really my thing either.
But yeah,
I can't get into
it. Puts me to sleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what it? Okay.
It puts
Okay.
me to sleep. You know.
Hey, whatever
But
gets you.
I
Get
just
your rest.
I'm not judging. I just
Yeah.
that's a shock. Like
Yeah.
really? Like I didn't. Okay. I
Yeah.
mean that's it. You know. I don't know. There's some ASMR I watch, but like the food eating ones. Oh my god, I can't do it.
No,
The sound of people chewing, I'd be like,
No,
Oh, the sound of people eating in my ear.
Yeah,
That's one of my biggest annoyances. Like,
no, I like the one girl. She talks like real low, and it puts me to sleep. Or I like they do
Yeah.
like the haircuts and stuff like that. But
okay.
yeah, not chewing. And
okay. And when I think of ASMR, that's what I thought you were talking
no,
about. That's
not
why I
the
was like,
food.
really?
No.
There's this one. It's so stupid. They have like a pile of dirty like squishies and like
Yeah.
all of that, and they just clean them. And I watch it every time. They waste so much product, and it pisses me off every time. And I keep watching the videos. Every time it comes up on my feed, I'm like, stop using so much product. But I never stop watching it every time.
No, goodness.
But all right. Favorite